International Women's Day, IWD, is a holiday celebrated annually on March 8 as a focal point in the women's rights movement. International Women's Day gives focus to issues such as gender equality, reproductive rights, and violence and abuse against women. The first International Women's Day was celebrated on March 19, 1911 in Austria, Denmark, Germany, and Switzerland. Each year, IWD is marked by a specific theme that addresses current global gender issues. Themes have included calls to action for gender parity, empowerment, and combating violence against women. On International Women's Day, events are held worldwide, including conferences, exhibitions, festivals, and educational activities. Organizations, governments, charities, educational institutions, and women's groups hold events and activities to celebrate and raise awareness of women's issues. The day is also marked by performances, rallies, and marches advocating for women's rights and equality. IWD is a public holiday in several countries, including Russia, where men traditionally give women flowers and gifts. It is recognized by the United Nations, which uses the day to highlight women's rights and gender equality issues worldwide. The UN's support emphasizes the importance of the day as part of the broader fight for human rights and equality.
International Women's Day 2025, observed on March 8, centers around the theme, Accelerate Action. This theme underscores the urgency of expediting progress toward gender equality. According to the World Economic Forum, at the current pace, achieving full gender parity could take until 2158, approximately 5 generations from now. Accelerate Action calls for swift and decisive measures to dismantle systemic barriers and biases that hinder women's advancement in both personal and professional spheres. The campaign emphasizes the importance of supporting organizations dedicated to women's empowerment. A significant aspect of IWD 2025 is a call to action for all events to incorporate women-focused fundraising, aiming to bolster groups that tirelessly work towards advancing women and girls. By embracing the Accelerate Action theme, individuals, organizations, and communities worldwide are encouraged to challenge stereotypes and discrimination. Some examples of gender stereotypes and discrimination against women that limit their opportunities and rights are workplace discrimination, education barriers, social and cultural expectations, legal and political inequality, harassment and violence. Celebrate women's achievements. Some examples of Celebrate Women's achievements are recognizing women's contributions in the workplace, honoring women in education and research, public and cultural celebrations, promoting women in media and entertainment, social media and digital recognition. Implement effective strategies to promote women's advancement. Some effective strategies to promote women's advancement across different areas of life are workplace strategies, education and skill development, political and legal reforms, social and cultural change. Support women-focused initiatives and organizations. Some examples of supporting women-focused initiatives and organizations that empower women in various fields are financial and business support, education and career development, health and well-being, social justice and advocacy, media and representation. Collectively, these efforts aim to expedite the journey toward a more equitable world for women and girls everywhere by breaking down systemic barriers, challenging societal norms, and fostering inclusive opportunities across all sectors. Through education, policy reforms, economic empowerment, and advocacy, these initiatives work to ensure that every woman and girl, regardless of background or circumstance, can fully realize her potential, contribute meaningfully to society, and live free from discrimination and bias.